Guys, every day is a different day. The thing is, just because you were a certain way yesterday doesn't mean you can't change. But the thing is, caveat is, in order for things to change, things have to change. Meaning, you can't stay the same and expect different things. You can't continue the same paths and the same habits and expect different results, right? That is the definition of insanity. But you have to remember every day is different, and every day you have the opportunity to change it around, to do something different, to get closer to your goals. And don't get too caught on in the past, because if you keep thinking of the past, you're going to attract more of the past results. And excuse me, but I feel so full right now. Like, I just ate and I'm like extremely full. But every day is different, and the thing is, your day starts with the morning. You must take care of your morning routine, because your morning routine can make or break your day. Literally, just based on the way that you have your morning, you can almost see how your day is gonna go. If you wake up late, if you're rushing, if you don't prep your mind, you're gonna be struggling with the simple things because you didn't set your mind. You have to take care of you before you can take care of work or take care of business, right? Right now, I've been going through a lot of changes, a lot of moving parts, and it's been heavy. It's been a wild ride, and that's why I always make sure I hit my morning routine. I'm on point with my morning routine. I take care of my morning routine because my morning routine takes care of me. And right now, even though there's a lot going on, I still stick to the morning routine because that allows me to get something different, right? That is the one thing that you can keep mastering. You can keep getting better, and as you get better, things start changing faster and faster and faster and easier. So get out of your comfort zone. You have to do something different. Like, don't get me wrong, you might be happy already, you might be completely satisfied with life and everything you got going on, but the thing is, don't mistake your comfort right now by thinking it can always stay the same or you can always be the same. You can't. There's one simple law, a basic law that states you're either growing or you're dying. You're creating or disintegrating. Simple law. Think about it. You can't stay with the same health because you're not the same age. You're not, like, everything's just changing like that, right? It's non-stop. So if you think you can stay with the same health without working out, without eating right, without, doing all those simple things, then you're gonna find out later down the road that it's gonna be so difficult because it's gonna catch up to you. There's three things, and I always say this, and you've heard it before: mind, body, and soul. You have to work on your mind, on your body, and on your soul each and every day. There's no exceptions. Every day you must work on your mind somehow. Read some books, meditate, journal. There's a few other things. Whatever brings peace to your mind, right? I ground myself too. I spend some time alone, do the sauna. Now the other one is your body. So you have to work out, stretch, do some yoga, do some sauna, could be too, do a little bit of running, something that you want to do, right? I'm not even telling you, like, I'm not forcing you to do anything crazy that you don't want to do. It's just a simple workout. Get your heart pumping, because your heart is your engine. Just because you can't see your heart, it doesn't mean that it's not important. You have to give that cardiovascular exercise for your heart to operate and work efficiently, because it's a muscle and you have to exercise it. Because once again, create or disintegrate. Allow it and help it to get better, or it's gonna get worse. It can't stay the same. I'm telling you, it cannot stay the same. This is a mistake a lot of people do. They think they can stay the same and they want to stay the same, and then they end up digging themselves into a very deep hole that down the line, years later, they don't know how the hell to get out of that. Now, the last one, and I'll be honest with you, I'm working on this one too myself, but it's working on your soul. How are you working on your soul each and every day? Because we are spiritual beings. You are not that individual that you think you are. You are a spiritual being, literally just borrowing this body for right now. So we are a spirit, and listen to this. We are, not we have, but we are a spirit with an intellect experiencing a physical reality. Most people think they're just the physical, but the physical is the lowest part. It all starts first from spirit. Spirit is always in search of fuller expression and expansion, right? So it always wants to express. This is why you have that unique ability and uniqueness to you that is always seeking to express. You always want to do more. You always want to have more. And this is why the faster you run, the faster you want to keep running. If you jump high, you want to jump higher. If you get money, you want to get more money. It's always more, because that's spirit. Spirit is never trying to contract. Spirit is always expanding, just like the universe, right? The universe, even if you don't know anything about the universe, I'm sure you've heard that the universe is currently expanding. It just keeps growing and it's expanding. Think about that. I don't know. I guess I just thought about it and it's crazy, no? I think it's crazy that how the universe can just be like expanding with time. But going back to spirit, I've been starting to go to church again because I stopped going to church. So I'm going to church again. I'm doing some prayers in the morning. I'm listening to some music and kind of like trying to connect with God. I pray before eating. It's the little things. I'll be honest with you. The spiritual stuff is spiritual/religious stuff is more new to me. I'm not too sure. I'm not too aware yet, but I like it. I don't know. There's something about when people talk about God, because I used to not believe in God. I used to be like so against it because I was pre-med and I was all about the science. I was all about, the technical aspect of the scientific way. But I don't know. I feel like when I went through my worst period of my life in 2020 and 2021, it was good because it allowed me to get closer to God. And I always thought you had to go to church, but you don't have to go to church. You can just believe in someone higher than you and choose to have a relationship. And when things go hard and they get difficult, just say, hey, I can't do it alone. Please help me. It's in your hands. Whatever you want it to be, give me the strength, the guidance. And it's all new to me. Once again, it still sounds kind of a little foreign, but work on those sort of things each and every day. I'm telling you, you're gonna just feel so much better. So let me know in the comments if you're gonna try it. And love you guys. I'll see you later.